Okay, this is the 4th grade class of Westminster Christian Academy. I'm Mrs. Keller. I'm their teacher. And these are our bricks that we are purchasing to build a cafeteria for your school in Liberia. Each one of these, it costs 50 cents, and the children are earning the money and bringing it in. And as they bring it in, they write their name on their bricks, and we post them around our room. And we're hoping that by the time we get our room covered, you'll be eating in a cafeteria.
Great, awesome. So tell me, are these all the bricks you paid for so far?
These are all the paid for bricks, and if you'll pan the room, they're all over the room. We're trying to fill up our room with them.
Awesome, guys. Put your hands together, guys. That's so awesome. Thank you. So I heard we bought like 15, almost 1,300, right?
$1,300, but we have 2,750 something bricks so far.
How much more money do we have to raise, and can we ask our friends to give us money for
Put your hands together for this dream. She doesn't want to waste time. Let's get to the point, okay? Now, it's 3,000 blocks. I think you guys are close to building that, providing that. But we would need some extra money to buy cement, to buy the tables, the chairs. If you go to Sam's Club, they have those dining room, folding tables. We're going to buy some of those. We still need about roughly $10,000 to finish the whole thing. But for you guys over here, we want you to help us with the bricks and whatever you can do. Okay? And if you can share the story with others who wants to help, well, your teacher knows how to reach us. We appreciate it. All right? Thank you.
How many schools are there now?
The schools are not too many. After the Civil War, most of the schools were destroyed. After 14 years of fighting, there's no school. So most of the kids never had a chance to go to school in 14 years. That's the whole generation wiped out. So there are a few schools around. And that is one of our schools. We have 5 of those schools in Liberia. In different places that we started recently, but that's the most populated school, 1,500.
What do the houses look like? And if we want to raise money for buying like supplies for like the key instruments and like stuff to build houses, how many houses are there? And how much money do we have to raise?
Jesus Christ! Put your hands together for it. Yeah. The houses are not many. Out of their homes over there, people live in dirt houses because that's the cheapest you can find. It doesn't cost you money to get the dirt from the earth and build your own home, so that there are a few houses, and most of the children don't usually do concrete houses. So your teacher will talk to you about that later on. We have a program we call Real Roofs. Real Roofs help to build homes for kids that come from very struggling homes. At least 5 or 6 children come from a home where there's no flow. So Real Roofs take care of that. We built like 5 houses in the past 4 years. If you go to our website, our teacher that will talk to her, she will help you guys to see what we're talking about on Real Roofs. It's on the website. All right? So
I feel like we can do much more.
You can do much more, right?
By the end of December, probably about 2,800.
Yeah. Good. Put your hands together. He said we can do much more. One more question here. Who's going to answer me? Yep. How do you feel buying the bricks? How many bricks you bought so far?
About like 140, I think.
140. Wow. Put your hands together. 140 bricks you bought already. Great. So how do you feel? How does that make you feel that you helping to build cafeteria for?
It makes me feel good because I think it's a really good idea for buying all the bricks so they can make a cafeteria in medical center.
Great. Put your hands together. Next question. Okay. So how do you feel for buying?
I feel good because I know that I'm helping people who can't help themselves.
Great. Take you bang to buy bricks for kids that you don't know. How you doing?
Good.
You are? Good. So how many bricks have you bought so far?
20.
20. Come on, put your hands together for her. She knows. You bought 20 bricks. So how did you get the money to pay for the bricks?
My granny gave me $5 and I swept the patio floor for $5.
Put your hands together for her, please. So the granny gave you $5 and you swept what? The patio floor for $5. So that gave you $20. $10. And then did you take some money out of your piggy bank?
I think it was about.
You can't remember? Yeah. Well, great. But now, how do you feel about doing that? Helping children you don't know, you've never met them before, but you just want to help them. How?
I feel good.
You feel good? Okay, great. So you have any message you want to send to the third grade class in Africa?
Hi.
Good. Come on, give me that name once again.
Billy.
Billy, last name?
Singleton.
Singleton. Great. What's your name?
Chelsea.
Chelsea, last name?
Redmond.
Redmond. Well, tell me, how many breaks have you bought? You want to keep it as a secret, or you want everybody else to hear?
I think I got like 50.
50. Wow. Oh, put your hands together for that. Right. So tell me, the breaks you bought, how did you raise the money to buy a whole 50? Just you alone, 50. Come on, how did you do that?
I got some from a penny bank and I asked my dad for some.
Okay, you took some from your piggy bank. So what's your name, my friend?
Christian.
Christine, what's the last name?
Hayes.
Hayes, okay. So Christine Hayes, tell me, how many breaks have you bought, you know?
12.
12, great, awesome. Put your hands together for her, please. So tell me, give me a high five first. Good. So what's your name?
Darian Faust.
Darian Faust, great. So tell me, how do you feel this morning?
Excited.
Excited? Great. So this whole project, this little project you guys have going on in this classroom, the Break by Break project for Liberia, how does that make you feel, that you're helping children you don't even know?
Happy.
Happy, great, great. You're excited about that, right? Good, awesome.
Third and fourth grade, you have raised $1,360. This also means is so far we have purchased 2,728 bricks.
I think that it allows us to reflect on the things that we've been blessed with, and I think that it's teaching the children at a young age that the idea of tithing and to give a percentage of what we have back to the Lord, and how we can use that to help others and to serve others and to love others. And I think that their hearts have become humble. I think that they have really open their eyes to a bigger picture, more than just themselves. My message would be that it is just an amazing experience. It's an eye-opening experience. It's a humbling experience.